Another easy song for a beginner is Sαράντα Μήλα, Κόκκινα, which means 40 red apples. It's a very popular song as well. So I'll play it first, then I'll do a brief exercise on it, lesson. Circles. For a beginner, I won't do the trembles. There's just to make it a bit easier, and I'll just do a few jumps. As for jumps, I'll put a video in the description as to how to jump. It's basically just a jump of the finger. Which, if you want to learn how to do it, there's a link in the description of the video. So, starting with a backward bow movement. On the zill side, so you're playing the two chords, the zill in the middle with your bow. So just a backward bow movement with no fingers. And then coming forward, you're going to play the same two chords, but at the halfway through the bow movement. So halfway through the forward bow movement, you're going to swivel. So there's quite a bit of swiveling in this tune. So make sure the lyra is nestled on top of your closed legs, so it can swivel quite freely. So don't lock it between your legs. So it's backward bow movement, no fingers. Forward, no fingers, but swiveling over to the other side halfway through. So it's no fingers there. Forward, no fingers. So that is one bow movement. That's one bow movement there. So backwards, no fingers. Dropping the second finger on the two chords, the middle and the rapan, which is the higher pitched chord. So backward, no fingers. Forward, no fingers, but halfway through, drop the second finger. Okay, so it's... And then backward, you're going to drop the first finger. So backwards, forward, and then backwards, you're going to lift the second, drop the first on the two chords, the middle and the rapan. So backward, no fingers. Forward, no fingers. Swivel over to the rapan side, drop the second finger. So it's, and then lifting the second, dropping the first. So it's... So I'll just show where the bow is here. So it's... That's backward. Halfway through, you're going to drop the second finger. And then you're going to lift the second and drop the first. So okay, so that's the start of it. Then you're going to drop the first finger again and play it forward and back. Do a little bit of a jump here, or you can just keep it down, and then lifting all fingers and swiveling over to the zill side. So that's a swivel over to the zill side, playing no fingers. And then coming over to the rapan side, swiveling with no fingers. Okay, so I'll just exaggerate the swivel, but it's just a minor one once you start playing it. So you play this twice usually. Finishing forward, that allows you to do the same start backwards. So you're repeating it, and you don't have to lift your bow off the chords. So confident with that, the next bit is so this bit you're going to start on the just touching, only playing the gaban or the high pitched chord. So you're going to swivel over quite a bit. So you're going to swivel right over, so you're only playing and touching the high pitched chord with your finger and only playing the high pitched. Again, backward. Now you're going to swivel just a bit, so you're going to be playing the two chords now with no fingers. So your bow is going to be playing the two chords on the low pitch side, the gaban side, without touching any of the chords. So that's back, forward, no fingers, and then backwards you're going to drop the first finger on the gaban side, touching the two chords, and then forward you're going to drop the second finger, lift the first, drop the second. That's a forward bow movement. Starting backward with one finger only. Now you're going to swivel over to the zil side with no fingers, without touching any fingers. Now swivel. Swivel over to the zil side, no fingers, then swivel back to the gaban side, putting it straight back where it was, between the two chords. And doing it again, swiveling over again to the zil side. And then you're going to drop the first finger only touching the zil chord. Okay, so just forward back. So forward back on the zil side, only touching the zil, and then it's same side, no fingers. No fingers going forward, and then coming back, dropping the second finger on the, again, always touching the two chords. Dropping the first finger. So that's all what we've done before, starting backwards. So I'll exaggerate the swivel so you can see it. There's no fingers towards the end. So from the start. So with the that's one bow movement. That allows you to finish forward. Finish forward. So that allows you to finish forward. So from the start. Now the next bit is a little bit trickier. So on the zil side, we've done that before. So backward on the zil side, touching no fingers. Forward, no fingers. Halfway through, dropping swiveling and dropping the second finger. Now this is, so it's second finger on two chords on the lowest pitched gaban side, first finger touching back on the second finger. Then you're going to drop the fourth finger only touching the middle chord. So it's these are all forward, back, forward. So apart from the first bit, but you are doing lifting the bow and then coming forward again. That allows you to finish forward, and you can start. That's basically the whole tune. You can start again from the start. So I'll do it once again. That's it. So then you just start from the start. If you want to add trembles, again I'll put a description in the video for how to tremble. It's just trembling the second finger on the Zil chord to start off with. So, and there's a few more jumps. I mean, you can either jump, or you can I won't add more trembles to it. I think it's for a beginner, it's probably complicated enough. But basically, if you just want to, if you can get all that. There's another tremble. So first finger down on the Zil, tremble the second finger. So that's basically it. I hope that's easy enough for a beginner. So yeah, if you enjoy the video, please give it a like. Let me know what you think, and please subscribe if you haven't. And as always, practice makes perfect. Thanks for watching.